Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Emily for those of you who are new, and those of you who are regular viewers, welcome back. It's probably the first time I'm not wearing Lottie since she's been born in one of my videos. My mum is actually wearing her instead, just kind of doing bits around the house. So she's still being worn, you know, she still has to be carried everywhere to be settled, but my back's getting a bit of a break at the moment. So what are we going to do a reading on today? Well, this is going to be a collective reading, and it's going to be for kind of like the honest messages the Divine Feminine needs to hear. So I don't know what this is going to be. We're just going to be open to our Divine Feminine messages from Spirit. And I'm actually being guided to use this deck. And if you followed me since the start, I used to use this all the time. It was always with me. And it's just this really cheap little tarot deck I got from a bookstore. But yeah, this is the one that I'm feeling drawn to, and whatever other decks I'm drawn to, I'll let you guys know what they are. So, Spirit, what is the message? First card that flew out, King of Wands. Someone or something is on its way. Divine Feminines, you need to remember that all you have to do is be. You have to be present. You have to be in alignment with the energy you want to receive. But this King of Wands, someone or something is coming towards you. This King of Wands has a very big idea. So they've had this bright spark of an idea and they would like to share it with you. Or this is, you know, maybe a situation here which is coming towards you, which is really just going to have, you know, that kind of like bright energy. So King of Wands, let's clarify this. I do think for the majority of you, this is a person who is coming towards you. The King of Wands, this is someone who is quite direct with their approach, who doesn't beat around the bush. I don't feel like this person is playing games. You know, they're coming in very abrupt, very like to the point. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to offer, what I want to say. And yeah, they're just being really direct with you here. And I feel like you appreciate this approach. Now, this person could have some kind of plans here which do involve travel for the two of you. Maybe they're going to suggest something travel related. This King of Wands, I feel like they are very focused on this right now. They're not letting outside distractions get through. So yeah, this person's kind of shutting out any outside noise, and they just really want to you know, find their way forwards here. This person wants movement. They definitely want progress. This is not someone who I feel will mess around here. Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands. This could be someone who you've had conflict with in the past, or maybe you have just felt quite conflicted. So this Four of Pentacles, I feel like you've been holding on. You've been maybe like waiting for something here. With the Four of Pentacles, you've been using this time to build your abundance. Divine Feminines, you're being guided to make sure that you are working on your abundance, but don't hold on to material possessions so tightly. Don't focus just on saving, just on you know, building your resources. It's good to be in a secure position, but you want to also make sure that you're not being too possessive or too greedy here, because actually that will just make you feel a little bit conflicted, and it will kind of, you know, prevent you from being balanced. I don't know why I was, there we go, focused. So yeah, the Five of Wands, this is a time to get ready. This is a time to prepare. What is it you're preparing for? I don't think we know. I don't think we're meant to know. Something is coming towards you, but it's almost like you're not meant to have too much of an idea about what this is right now. It will become clear. You know, you will understand a lot more about what's going on here. I feel like there could have been quite a complex situation which you've been trying to navigate, and you are doing an excellent job at that. You are finding your way through. You know, you're in a really strong position, but it's important to find that balance right now. Also, there could very well be people around you, because with this Five of Wands, this is more like the energy surrounding you, which could be a little bit chaotic. Maybe other people are struggling a little bit and you're being encouraged just not to get pulled into anyone else's drama. This could also be around the King of Wands. So this King of Wands, it's like they need to detach from that drama, and that's what they're doing. This person could have been heavily influenced by greed, by possession. They could have been influenced by people giving them conflicting opinions or pulling them into their problems. So that's why they've put this box around them, and they're not letting other people kind of like influence them anymore, or they're not being influenced by money and by success and status. You know, this King of Wands, I feel, has had a big realization, and that's proven here with the Fool. So this King of Wands has had a major realization about what is important in their life. And yeah, they feel ready to start over, ready to take a leap of faith. They're seeing things differently, no longer from their old conditioning or their old beliefs. This King of Wands is ready to bring about this fresh start. You know, they are definitely acting impulsively, but I feel that this person is almost letting go of like material status. You know, the Fool travels light. The Fool has a very small bag of possessions, and he likes to be on an adventure. He doesn't have a fixed place cut that he calls home. So yeah, this King of Wands could very much be like on the go. You know, they could be really focused on kind of like changing their approach here if this is someone who you already know, or maybe you are the King of Wands and you're the person who's, you know, shutting out distractions and taking this leap of faith. But yeah, this King of Wands is listening to the messages they're getting from their spirit guides. This King of Wands doesn't necessarily know what the long-term plan is or like what's coming next, but they know they need to move. I said this person is impulsive, they're direct, just like the Fool. You know, they don't have any fear. They're ready to leap into the unknown here, and I feel that this person, it's almost like they want to start over. The King of Wands, you know, he's the king, he's not a page. He's not at the start of a journey. He's completed a journey. And the Fool, number 0, is both the beginning and the end. So I actually feel that this King of Wands has completed a journey of transformation and is now preparing to start again. King of Wands wants to start over, wants to have a second chance or do something again now that they've got more knowledge and you know, that they basically they understand the situation more. What did I say? I said this person's not the Page of Wands. Well, here they are. Here is the Page of Wands showing up just to say that even though this person may feel that they have accumulated all this knowledge and completed a big lesson here, they will soon see that when they take this leap of faith, a new journey will begin. And there'll be more opportunities to develop, more opportunities to grow. In the past, at the start of the journey here with the King of Wands, this person was very greedy, was very fixated on material world items. You know, they wanted money, they wanted success and power. And this is, you know, the start of the connection with you. That's definitely where this person was at. But things have changed. I feel like this person is much more aware of what their dreams are, what their beliefs are, and they really want to face their fears. It's been a very intense time for them. I feel like this person has been very scared of changing their approach, of, you know, starting this journey. They do have a lot of fear under the surface, but they're realizing, I can't live by fear. I can't let this stop me from going after what I want or who I want in some cases. And lastly, for our part 1, we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out under the 5 of Wands. So it's only when they shut out the chaos around them, the people who are sharing their opinions and telling them what to do, that they actually see things clearly and are able to set their intentions. But with the Fool, the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles all coming out on the same row, All these cards are cards of new beginnings and fresh starts. So Divine Feminines, the truth is, someone here will be starting over, or a situation will have a fresh start. And this is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been praying for a lot of you. You know, you've set intentions around this, but you've faced so much difficulty in the past. I feel like life has been a bit of a constant battle, and it's stopped you from appreciating what you've achieved and celebrating that. And it's maybe put you in like a bit of a wounded or a lack mindset. You know, it's definitely like you've been almost in like a bit of a self-made prison, which, you know, is not entirely your fault. You know, we all do it sometimes. We all get ourselves stuck, but we're able to break free of it. And I do feel like you are doing that. You're starting to step into a much more abundant mindset. But yeah, this King of Wands, when they approach, or when this situation approaches, it really is going to change things on such a big stage. I feel like a big stage is opening up, and you'll soon have that platform. You'll soon have the opportunity to share your voice, to showcase your talents, you know, but basically the stage is going to be yours, and it's up to you what you do with it. But the show is beginning. So yeah, let's get this show on the road. So I'm going to go into it extended. We're going to find out what is kind of coming next here and just get more detail in this situation. So if you're resonating with this so far, then check out the extended on my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk. I can't wait to see what other messages come through. I feel very excited about this King of Wands approaching. I just want to get more detail on what this is. So yeah, let's head over to the extended. Thank you for watching part 1 here on YouTube. I will see you guys over on my Patreon site for the rest of the message. And I'll see you back here at the start of the week for our weekly reading. Now, this is another reminder just not to get greedy. You know, the Four of Cups is asking you to just take a step back and look at things differently. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video, or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site.